Hey, we're outside of my friend George's house. We are gonna help him settle his estate, and he's got tons and tons of great stuff. So come on, I'm gonna show you what we got. So I'll start by showing you this clock, Colonial of Zealand. Look at this nice casing grandmother clock. Beautiful piece. Curio cabinet. How about a cherry with the, it's got some design on the glass. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. Plus we're getting all the stuff that's inside of the cabinets. We got this green wingback chair. Look, a butler's table. A lot of this stuff was Pennsylvania House. There's this like Chinese Chippendale piece. I think that's Pennsylvania House as well. It is. And then all of this Lenox. Look at all that collection. And there's actually even more. And I'm going to tell you about these chairs later. So just put a little nightstand, smaller chest, a lot of blue and white ginger jars and vases, Pennsylvania House block front, cherry, like smaller chest, little farmhouse style table, drop leaf, piano. We have this one listed already. But really, really beautiful casing. And then a couple of mantle clocks, angel figurine, really beautiful rug. And on to the next room. Oh, we got this mirror with the bows, smaller. I got ribs on the frame. And then y'all, this is an Ethan Allen set. So I'm gonna start with the china cabinet. And it's got the metal fretwork in absolutely impeccable condition. And so this is an Ethan Allen dining room table that matches. They originally bought this with 6 chairs and they bought 6 additional chairs. So this set has 12 chairs with it. Now he said that it sits 10 pretty comfortably, but 12 may be a little bit of a crowd. But I mean, it's just like, they don't look like they've been used much. And the table has a pad. And I think he's got one or 2 leaves in it now. And I think there's one more. And then a serving piece, also Ethan Allen. And in here there's like all of these little jars and whatnot. We're getting all of those. And this tea organizer, nice print. This one is signed and numbered. But if you've been looking for Queen Anne dining room stuff and you need a bunch of chairs, we got them. And all of this stuff too, y'all. All right, I'm showing you this piece, and don't hesitate on this one because we can pre-sell it, but everybody is always looking for the demi-lume, smaller console tables. As you can see, it's in an entryway, which is probably where you're going to put it. Call me if you need one of those. And then we've got a nice side table. Look at this lamp. It's really pretty. And the couch. It's big and deep with some big rolled arms. And then you've got the nesting tables at the other side. Little urn lamp. More blue and white. Sitting on a nice pedestal plant stand. I love this chair, y'all. Look at this thing. Huh? Got the lyre back. But it's a pretty wide base for a little accent chair, and they've just had it in the corner for a long time. More blue and white mantle clock, more art, little bird figurine. We're getting this this Bose piece here too, along with the rug, coffee table, glass top, leather chair and ottoman. Another console table. I think this one might be was unmarked, but looks a lot like Pennsylvania House, Ethan Allen, that kind of quality. It's solid cherry. It's in really good shape. You'll see everything in this house is super nice. How about this for a sunroom? But this little piece, everybody's always looking for these guys because they're thin. So if you need one to put in between a couple of chairs, you better call me. A nice lamp, metal. Shades are good. Look at, I love this couch. Isn't that pretty? Let's see who made it. But even the feet are super nice. And it's, of course it is, Clayton Marcus. So really high-end, well-made couch. And you can see it hasn't seen a whole bunch of use. They've got the round metal table, geometric pattern, the matching lamp. Got a couple of leather chairs. I believe this one is Pennsylvania House too. Pembroke. If it's not Pennsylvania House, it's like certainly that style. These are, at least that one is a recliner. They're both recliners. Like the Merlot leather. A couple ottomans. Look at the color on these rugs, on this rug. Storage bench, and like one of the coolest tables I've ever seen. It's a console table, but it actually, like it flips. Let's see if I can do it this way. But it flips to make like an actual table, and it's got both of the leaves. So both of them come out. Really pretty base. So, I mean, you could use this like, you know, just set it up as an accent table or console table. You need extra seating, flip it out, and you're all set up for a dining room table or game table. And then these always sell with us really quickly too. Bed steps. So if you need bed steps and you don't want to miss them, call me. And another nice print. I can't read the name. I think it's Sandra somebody. But really pretty frame. Like Christmas. Look, this table and these chairs are absolutely insane. Look at these guys. Rush bottom seats, but look how wide they are. And all the rush is in really good shape. And I learned something the other day, because you can get like a wood grain top for your glass table. And this one is glass with a metal base. It's like the acorn kind of look. But these chairs are great. And there's 4 of them. And you've got the round rug. Let's see if I can get the art for you. Good wall filler. And then there's more blue and white. And he's actually, there's, I don't know if this specific one is Pier 1, but there are some coffee cups and
all this stuff.
some dishes that are Pier 1. Oh, here we go. But if you're into blue and white, I mean, this stuff is really pretty.
And then we just put
And there's like 4 of those cups, right? 4 of the mugs? 6.
Yeah, there's 4 here and 2 there.
But it's a really great pattern.
Yes.
And it's like, it is blue and white. It's almost like kind of a purplish tinge. But there's all of that. Nice lidded jar, serving platter, couple of different size bowls, and 6 of the coffee table, or not coffee table, sorry, coffee mugs. Learn you something in this master bedroom. Look, a tall boy, but you may have noticed it's not sitting on Queen Anne legs. It goes all the way down, so there's drawers from top to bottom. Cheval mirror. All of this is American Drew. You've got the matching dresser with the mirror, and then there's 2 matching nightstands, and y'all, these things are in remarkably good shape. And then the rice carved rice carved queen size poster bed. And look at this. Yo, this is a American Drew bench, Queen Anne style. You've got the fan, but the thing to notice is that most benches would stop like here. This one's like extra wide, so you've got tons and tons of room. Don't hesitate on this piece because there's going to be a lot of people that want it. So if you're seeing this video right now, call me because we can sell it to you before it comes to the store. The nightstand, the bed, and then there's a loose armchair, Queen Anne, and then this guy, 3-drawer, like kind of a bachelor's chest or dresser style or size, but it does have the dovetailed drawers. Got a nice inlaid top. Really pretty piece. And more of the Pier 1 stuff, couple lidded jars. But there's a really large collection of this, so if you like that kind of stuff, call me. And up to the bonus room. I believe this one is Lane furniture. And it is a recliner. Just hasn't been used in a while. And you've got a couple side tables. Look at these lamps and the bases on those. And this nice couch. The matching side table. Look at these lamps, y'all. And then I think these are either Bassett or Broyhill. But this chair is, as you can see, is really rarely been used. What's the name on those baskets, Evan? It's on the
Longaberger.
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 Yeah, but there's this Longaberger. We got a bunch of this stuff that's still in boxes. And if you're a basket fan, there's a ton of these. Evan's been taking them out to the van because we're going to bring them to the store right away. You've got a office chair. Look at these, y'all. Really nice ladder backs, stenciled back, rush seats. They've got a great look to them. And then a game table. So this one will be a flip top, and I can't do it because there's stuff on it. So it flips and probably rotates to make a bigger table, and then matching ladder back chair, mirror. And then there's this antique 2 smaller drawers over 2 larger drawers. She's got some age to her, y'all. Dovetailed. And this big old coffee table is coming with us. Drawers on the front. And we're getting some of the miscellaneous stuff that you're seeing too. Actually, most of it. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, call me. We're getting this trunk. Really nice kind of basic cherry trunk, but in really good shape. And this, and I believe there's a couple more pieces that make it all complete, but really, really nice. And this desk, and this desk, and that there lamp, and a couple of rolling office chairs. Oh, you didn't think I was done yet, did you? Because there is more. Look at this. This one is Bombay furniture, but really nice tall boy on Queen Anne legs. This little, I think a writing desk maybe? Yeah, it's a little drawer. A saber leg chair. And look at this bed. Reeded pillar post, queen size bed, nightstands, matching nightstands, little cabinets underneath. All this stuff is Bombay. You got a pair of lamps, black with the pineapples. See, there's 1, 2, and then this serpentine front. This one's got a pull-out table, and then also has 3 drawers, but a smaller piece, but super cool. And it's in really good shape. There's 1 little scratch, 2 little scratches, but other than that, I don't really see anything. And then this little chest here, little trunk. cute, more modern. And this one is a very Pennsylvania house-ish. I don't remember if there was a badge in this one, but 3 smaller drawers under a larger drawer. If it's not Pennsylvania House or Ethan Allen, it's very, very similar in quality. And I mean, look at the top, y'all. This thing is like in remarkably good condition. And then you've got the blue and white lamp. Nice mirror. Hey, everybody. And did you think we were done yet? No. Come on into the mid-century room. Look at this. This is century furniture. And that means it's good quality. And it's in really great shape. I got a nice mirror for you. And a nightstand. Also century. This one matches the chest of drawers. A little bit of a ring there, but I mean, if you were this old, you might have a couple of rings too. Another queen size sleigh bed. This one is not going to be century. A little bit more modern piece. And then Hello Tar Heels 2007 ACC champions. Some more art. More art. Little box. There's more Linux stuff. That one's in the original box. Nice beach picture. Well, he didn't. I mean, we're not done. We're not done. Henry Link, Lexington furniture. So this is going to be good quality stuff. So this is sitting in a spare bedroom. That has a glass top. And that has a glass top. And that has a glass top. So the wicker on all of them is going to be in really good shape. And I think it's badged in the dresser somewhere because I remember it saying Henry Link for Lexington, I believe. Yeah, there's Lexington and Henry Link. A little small, cute little mirror or lamp. Another one of those trunks. Be getting that as well. Queen size. It's headboard, metal frame. Some interesting stuff up here too. At the BA Horn roller skates. Got some older train stuff. Horn lunchbox. No thermos in it, but it is metal. Some Tyco stuff. Some trains. And I think there's a bunch of vintage toys in here. Look at this truck, y'all. I mean, there's a bulldozer in there. There's a crane, I think. But some neat stuff there, too. Want to see the stuff on the porch? Little bench. And some wicker rocking chairs. Ottomans. Little magazine stand. Flowers and bunnies and dogs and bunnies and rocking chairs.